Welcome back, folks. So we have the Dow Industrials right now down 53. NASDAQ is up 5. S&Ps are down 8. Let's go over to our man, Mr. Steve Rhodes. Don't forget, folks, Steve does an outstanding show here every trading day, 1 to 2 Eastern Standard Time. Also has a great newsletter, Mastering Probability. Now, tonight, 5 o'clock, he's got a treat coming for all his subscribers. And you can be a subscriber right now. The way you do that, folks, you come over to our website at TFNN. You're going to see under free featured content, Mastering Probability. I'm Mr. Steve Rhodes. You'll see live event tonight, 5 p.m. You just hit that banner. Bottom line, you hit subscribe. You can subscribe for a month, 6 months, a year. All of them, folks, come with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You have nothing to lose, everything to gain. We got our man, Mr. Steve Rhodes, who's going to talk to us about what he's going to be teaching tonight. What's going on, brother?
Well, I'm not having to prepare for a hurricane. How about you? What's happening over there?
We have one of our employees is up there. She already had to leave. Yep.
Nope.
Angela already had to leave. Yep. So it's, yeah, I know.
Are you guys going to get brushed with anything, or?
No, we aren't. But Angela's in the Panhandle.
Yeah.
So they got out of there this morning because it's going to be serious business, folks. Unfortunately, for the Panhandle, So.
They always are, but we can plan for it, and that's the beauty of it.
Yes.
Because you can get out of the way of it and plan for it.
That's right.
And tonight's really about planning too. Planning from the standpoint of being able to teach clients, subscribers about really several things. Tonight, the focus is going to be on one of your favorite patterns, the A to B equals CD pattern, which is a great tool for helping us to identify where price is headed to. But
yes.
I really want to be able to teach subscribers how to actually master that pattern. But you know what it's really all about, Tom? And this is the beauty of the network that you've set up here for everybody that's listening in. And I remember a couple years ago reading a Forbes magazine, and I don't recall what their celebration was, but the one quote that had always stuck with me was from Warren Buffett. He said that there's one investment that supersedes all others. And I think if you and I think about that, there's no question about it, which is investing in yourself.
No doubt.
And actually, I'm here today talking to you because I decided all those years ago, 12 years ago now, I think it is, to invest in myself and sign up for your Master Trader course.
Yeah.
And had I not taken that step, a pretty good chance that you and I wouldn't be talking, pretty good chance that I wouldn't be the #1 market timer, pretty good chance that they wouldn't be doing the radio show, wouldn't have the, you have to find someplace to take that first step or to continue taking the steps that you've already taken, by investing in yourself. So that's really what tonight's workshop is about. We have a number of subscribers and TFNN listeners that have taken the steps to either go through a free trial of Mastering Probability or are long-term subscribers, and this is my opportunity to be able to teach them many things about this pattern. But if you can just take one of the elements that I'm going to be able to teach folks, there's always even I go back, I don't know about you, but I go back and reread things that I know many times just to see what was it that I missed the first time.
No doubt, man.
Right?
I mean, that's what's so excited about the market. You learn every day, man. Every day.
Oh.
Every day.
And that's probably the coolest thing about what you and I do is that each day it's brand new, right? We're not coming to work, and it's the same thing that it was yesterday.
No doubt.
I mean, it's always testing us.
It's hard to believe it's 12 years, man. That is so cool, man. That is so cool.
Yeah, just like that. This was one of the first patterns, because you were teaching us about swing points and volume.
Sure.
And so in order to master the A to B equals CD pattern, you have to be able to identify swing points. We'll certainly go through that. You use those to be able to draw the A to B equals CD pattern. There's a certain way to draw it, and there's a certain inference and information that the market is always telling us with regard to where a price is trading along that C to D line. We'll talk about Fibonacci retracements and expansions. We'll talk about what I consider to be kind of like the secret sauce of this pattern and really any other pattern, which are Japanese candlesticks. So we'll do that for an hour, question and answers and so forth. And then what subscribers also are gaining access to are 4 other very valuable workshops. And I think this is one of the most valuable workshops. Another one that's available to them, it's titled The 5 Reasons Traders and Investors Fail to Spot a Bear Market. But what is inside that workshop, Tom, is a 5-step process for how markets make tops and bottoms, how to be able to sell a top and how to really be able to buy a bottom.
Yes.
with this one tool that I developed many years ago. I'll teach folks about my black box system. That's a set of tools that I've used that everything that led to become the #1 timer, I incorporated into a scanning system, and it makes it easy for clients each morning to understand what their different instruments, what condition they're in, whether they're forming a top or a bottom. I'll share with folks my oscillator and changelet. So there's more than just one thing for subscribers to be able to gain by signing up and getting that free trial of Mastering Probability. And one of the other guys, and I love, and I think as most people do, you start off your show with an inspiring card, or at least something to think about.
Yes.
And one guy that I like to read his stuff, and every now and then I just pull out the book and just start reading through it, a guy by the name of Jim Rohn. And he's taught me a lot just through his teachings out there. And one of the, I came across this over the weekend. And one of the things that he shares with folks, he's passed away, but he said, every day, stand guard at the door of your mind, for you alone decide what to let into your life, which will shape whether you feel rich or poor, cursed or blessed.
What a great saying that is, man.
And I could tell you, Tom,
our mind is a door, folks. That's
totally.
a fact. Yeah.
Totally.
So cool.
And I am so blessed for what you've created here at TFNN, to allow me to have learned, be able to take that, put it into practice, be measured by third parties out there, and then be able to pass that along. It's just how the whole network with inside TFNN and everything grows. So
well,
that,
listen,
in
man,
essence,
you've been amazing. You know what's amazing, man? Folks, the new edition of Timers Digest came out this morning, and Steve's still #1. So how many months have you been #1 now?
Well, since they
and the top
since
for
March,
the year, 6 months.
Since March, I've been since March. They, as you know, they require 12 months worth of data. And they began tracking the newsletter from March of 2016. About 6 months into it, I sent a newsletter off to the guy and said, "Hey, where do I stand? I know you can't report on it, but where do I stand?" I remember sending an email to you or Tommy or both of you, and it said, "You stand as #1. You're #1 in the S&P. You're #1 in bonds. You're number 2 or 3 in gold." Now it's like, whoa.
Cool,
hey,
man. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's
so
huge.
look, it's a lot of work. Markets are always changing. I don't get every call right, but when I'm wrong, we make adjustments, and so I love what I do. I really love the big picture of the markets, and we get to do that each day during the radio show. So it's as you like to say, it's a beautiful thing.
It
so
is.
I hope folks come over, take advantage, allow me to feed their mind just a little bit. There's going to be some great things. It's a great opportunity. All prior subscribers get a chance to sign up.
Exactly. So everyone out there, folks,
easier.
just come over and sign up. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain. That's the bottom line. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, whether you're a month, 6 months, a year, and really you're getting 5 workshops in one, which is pretty amazing.
You are.
Gotta love it. Okay, man, we're ready. We're gonna be on Tiger TV, 5 o'clock, watching it, man.
Sounds great. Thanks, Tom.
Thank you. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. You go to tfnn.com. You're going to go to featured content, Mastering Probability. Hit subscribe, folks. Come right back.